Like what the minister had said, it's indeed my honor and pleasure to warmly welcome our honored guests from abroad who have joined us on this auspicious occasion to officially mark the opening of this impressive and wonderful building, the Met's new office station. We can all see it now. When I heard about the opening of the office, I thought it was just an ordinary office like all the other offices, but I heard there are something special inside it. Or maybe it is something that it is not the office that is only important, but also those that will make sure that the office delivers the functions and roles of the Met Office expected by the people of the Kiribati and also worldwide, because Met has quite a unique functions, not only domestically but also to meet the requirement of the aviation industry. Well, today is one of those days that we've been waiting to witness this day. And we are very happy and fortunate to be a part of this wonderful occasion. And on behalf of the government and the people of Kiribati, it's my pleasure that I'm standing in front of you to officiate the opening ceremony. But anyway, I think the fundamental part of the program is to thank, in addition to our donors and partners, to thank the workers, and particularly you, Taito, took charge of the supervision and implementation of the work, which demonstrate a good leadership, and also the commitment of our workers who have actually done a lot day by day to make sure that the design and the work is done in a very smart way. I think this is one of the buildings that looks very neat from my side. But anyway, thank you for the hard work, the commitment, and the heart that goes with the work, making sure that the work is done very well. I also would like to thank the government of New Zealand ahead. It has been helpful in providing the equipment already. And as I heard, it has been operating very well. I haven't heard the radio Christmas Island, but the minister proudly told me that all the data and information is now sourced from Christmas Island instead of from Nadi, Fiji. So congratulations for that. I think there are many reasons why this building should be upgraded from the previous. There are possibly some 3 to 4 reasons that I could give. First, it is necessary to support the international flight service in terms of the provision of timely information on the weather as well as the climate related conditions. And secondly, this is one way of improving the delivery of service for the Met Office. Accommodation or having a house is a basic need to ease the comfort and the efficiency of the work, the delivery of the work. We need a roof over our head to work. And thirdly, it is always like other governments to focus on people to ensure their safety and their resilience. So in this building, in a way, indirectly enhances that objective to ensure that the safety and resilience of our people to the functions that the Met Office will be providing is adhered to. And finally, we have international obligations to meet as far as aviation is concerned, and Kiribati is expected to abide to those international commitments. And the completion of the announcement like this will facilitate that role in a successful way. So apart from those, finally, thank you, Minister, for the courtesy and the protocol extended to myself, my wife, and members of my delegation right from the airport right up to here and right throughout the program. And not only that, we'd like also to acknowledge the kind hospitality of Christmas Island people in terms of bestowing the garlanding, and I can see the table already, so in case I don't have the next opportunity to acknowledge that, I thank all those who have provided a kind hand and a kind heart for all of us, and especially for the blessing, added blessings to the new building. So we thought.
Go up!
Wait.
Foi